Welcome to Coach's Corner. I have today's question from a wonderful connection, Lesley, and her question is this. I struggle with time. When family needs me, I tend to drop everything and do for them and really end up getting upset with myself for doing it. I feel they don't take me or my business seriously. How do I handle it without sounding selfish? First of all, Lesley, thank you so much for the question. And secondly, I want to emphasize that this is so common. So know that you're not alone. And that's partly why I chose your question to answer on Coach's Corner today. So my answer to this question is really focused on about being intentional with your time and then taking aligned action. I'm going to give you 2 tips to do this. First of all, have a focus. So how do you start your day? My suggestion for you is to ask yourself a question like this. I'll give you 2 examples. What will make today a masterpiece? I used to use that. I thought that was powerful, that evoked emotion in me, and it created focus. Essentially, what I'm getting at here is another example of the question that you can ask is, what's one thing I can accomplish today that will really move the needle towards achieving my goal? Then if someone interrupts you, take a moment. You don't have to respond right away. Take a moment. Take a breath or 2 and reflect. If you say yes to this interruption, what are you saying no to? If you say yes to this interruption, how will it impact your ability to do that one thing that you've decided at the beginning of the day is going to make a difference towards your goal? So you've got a choice there. You have a choice. So this is where I'm talking about the intentional piece and taking aligned action, because you get to choose then whether you say yes to the interruption or no to the interruption, which should help at the end of the day you not feeling crappy about saying yes to the interruptions, because it was intentional. So that's the first thing, the focus. Then the second thing I'm going to suggest to you is about setting boundaries. We hear about setting boundaries all the time. I'd like you to consider something for a moment, and this is going to sound a bit harsh. I'm not meaning it to, but it's going to sound a bit harsh. I'd like you to consider how seriously you're taking your business if you allow the interruptions to be commonplace. You said in your question, I feel they don't take me or my business seriously. Well, if you're allowing these interruptions to take place, what are you inadvertently telling the people in your life how seriously you take your business? So what I see in you, Lesley, is someone who is a caring, compassionate, and a driven woman who, with a focus for each day and with setting boundaries, is going to make massive breakthroughs one day at a time. Good luck with this. I hope it helped. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you, Lesley, directly, and anyone else that may have found value in this answer. Thanks so much. See you next time on Coach's Corner.